Hi, welcome back to this week's report. You know, it's been really fun fishing on Mille, catching a lot of walleyes, but safety is the main concern right now. Obviously, if you're coming up to the lake, make sure you're checking in with resorts and taking safe paths and just finding out where they're allowing wheeler traffic, snowmobile traffic, and of course walking. I don't recommend vehicles. Obviously, even bigger UTVs are kind of out of the question just because we're finding a lot of questionable ice. You know, most of what we're finding is 10 to 11 inches, but there are a few thin spots. I have encountered a few cracks where we actually turned around and didn't cross it, and quite a few heaves when you get off a shoreways. So if you're coming up to the lake, you know, I can't stress enough making sure that you have a float suit, obviously ice cleats because there's no snow, and then of course just having some good ice picks with you as well. And most places are allowing walking travel. Some are allowing wheelers, but just make sure you're calling ahead before you come to the lake. But the fishing's been fantastic. You know, throughout the daytime hours, it's been paying big dividends to put the dead sticks down, the tip-ups. You know, like you saw, Matt just caught a decent one on the tip-up. We've been kind of scattering those along the breaks, and then of course just jigging with spoons. It seems like glow perch, like this glow perch buckshot, even macho minnows, anything in that glow perch color has been the best, especially on cloudy days. Once the sun pops out, it seems like they want more natural golds. Gold red has been pretty good, but just tipping it with the minnow head, the typical Mille setup here. And you know, they come through in waves. We've been mainly sticking to the shoreline breaks, and of course that means a really good morning, evening bite. And during the day, you've really got to move around, do some ice trolling. As you see today, we've done a lot of moving around, that's for sure. Get this one back in, go help them with the next fish. You know, I love this time of year. I love early ice. You know, the temperature's been nice all week long. Been able to get out and ice troll along these break lines. I can't stress enough, safety though. Make sure you're checking the ice conditions. For sure, call a resort and go out of the resort, stay on the safe path. If you do, you're gonna have a good time. Running and gunning like we are right now, catching a lot of walleyes. Early ice is always a blast. So until next week, I'm Tony Roach, and we'll see you on the ice.